Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in thy sight, O Lord, my strength and my Redeemer. How precious also are thy thoughts unto me, O God. How great is the sum of them. Thou wilt keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on thee, because he trusteth in thee.
The battle is always in the mind. 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 Yeah. This destructive body just wants the lust of the eyes, without thinking, eyes just fixed on a bum. Make the smartest man look dumb, make the weakest man look strong. The one that created the moon and the sun are three that agree as one. With all of your soul and all of your mind and all of your might. Just try, since Adam and Eve, mankind does need Christ. Why? Cause if not, Satan ain't gonna leave no one alive. Yeah, there's new levels to this thing, while the Most High's just speeding up time. Signs of the times, the battle was always in the mind. There's war outside, digital currency forced to comply. There's more to a life, but some choose death then die. Yeah, it takes strength to be holy, so nowadays man thinks twice.
But I say unto you, that whosoever looketh on a woman to lust after her, hath committed adultery with her already in his heart. For they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh, but they that are after the Spirit, the things of the Spirit.
The battle is always in the mind. 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 One after the other, Bible prophecies, no need to wonder. Yeah, it's right on sight, but some don't even believe their own sight. Real eyes realize real lies. Euphrates rivers gone dry. Look what they're teaching a child. Don't know whether to frown or cry. Yeah, they're preparing for something. Trust, go Google it, cause they don't hide it. Yeah, ask Joe Biden why the Space Force is militarized. Before the second coming, laws put in place to take their weapons from them. Can't see what's coming upon them till it's too late to run or hide. Should've prepared, man ain't saying still living fair. Just saying if you don't care, when the sword comes, why you gonna shed tears? At least plant some apples and pears. You don't wanna have to go lot 3 bears. Get right with God while he's still there.
For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace. And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of God.
The battle is always in the mind. 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 The battle is always in the mind.
Casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalteth itself against the knowledge of God, and bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Christ. Stand fast, therefore, in the liberty wherewith Christ hath made us free, and be not entangled again with the yoke of bondage. Finally, brethren, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are of a good report, if there be any virtue, and if there be any praise, think on these things.